This is a poetry postcard for you. I wrote this poem about 2 years ago. It was based on, or was prompted by some reading that I was doing about the history of Western thought. And I read a section on Kepler's attempt to explain the movement of the planets in a very elegant and rational way. Prompted by Kepler's elegant mathematical solution to the movement of the planets. Observation, theory, meet, mate, breed, understanding their offspring. In loco parentis are we doomed to ignore the obvious difference between a father, a mother, a child? Singularity, uniformity, elegance divine. What of diversity and chaos? Whose shoes on the other foot now? Just go ahead and try to walk that mile, limping along on damaged theories whose poetry presupposes a stop to smell the rose, whose name is all wrong. They got you pegged for lost, God, damaged goods, Buddhafied and emasculated, running amok like the rains of these weather changes. These are the rains that try men's souls, on trial for crimes against singularity, uniformity, elegant design. Creationist theory be gone. So too Darwin's needy apes. Gimme, 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 this day and the next and yours too, our daily bread. In days gone by our feast was milk and honey sweet, suckled from Gaia's breast. Now Gaia goes up against God, a luche libre of antagonism, set to rolling war drums for a democracy hypocrisy, a ruse for the old-fashioned rube who still believes in the elegant divine, who likes a tidy hedgerow or uninterrupted internet. You can download the down low in hopes of ascertaining a certain sense of diversity or singularity, chaos or uniformity, all elegantly designed and served up multinational style, privatization we can count on. I'm logging lots of time on rhyme, a swan song for the lost rivers, for the sole sake of saving the planet from another mathematical formula. The medicine man's gone ahead, cast his net far into the future beyond the time stops. We are behind that time still, and there is world enough now to be coy with our cares, O mistress mine. I like a smile that reminds me these are the days when theories collide and opportunity breaks everyone's heart. Unified in the one true heart of all divine, the one expressing itself as two. Diversity meets singularity, have a mate. Sip the same straw. Swap spit if you dare cross-pollination. It's inevitable at the borderlands. Underscore that sentiment. We all breathe the same air. Not fair, but balanced, I suppose. Is that like separate but equal? What's wrong? What's wrong with a swan song that causes tears to leak nitrogen to nutrify a poisoned land, choke on fumes if we must to understand the singularity of our one earth? Kepler did not compose anything hip-hop and breakbeat can't undo. Whose shoes on the wrong foot now? Hear this, the heartbeat of this one earth, with its one breathing cloak, our biosphere. The time draws near when calendars stop. Tick-tock, can you hear the rhythm? Everything that lives has breath, has beat. Polyrhythm holds a singular diversity, so different you and me, and yet still human. I think we've earned it, the right to time, and our own devices, to mend the damage of Western vices, to make amends for our singular monstrosity. Fools forgiven through a diversity of methods, mine, rhyme. The arts will mend the rips made mathematically in our ozone, the earth's sacred skin. Skin scabs, that's how it heals. A clot beginning is ugly because it reveals the wound, and we hate to see the pain. But like tears, like rain, it purifies, protects until the time's right, and it flakes off on its own to reveal fresh skin, scarred maybe, but then it's written history to remember the mythic tale of how a theory got out of hand. Reverse engineer the ending to get the story right. In the beginning we were one, then split into two. Who? You and me, and a baby makes three, then we'll call it a family. Well, what nuclear neglected, community resurrected. It takes a village, I guess, so let's start again. In the beginning... But wait, I like my car. Well, what if your driving causes war? When will we ever learn? Now, I say. And to that end, a new day. Thanks for listening.